Hi, beautiful people. Stacia, aka Miss Stace, and I'm here at Square One, second cup, and I'm just here with my girl Amoye, and we're just having a conversation about hair. We just feel like, you know, videotaping it. So we're also trying to promote Tresses and Dresses, December 18th at Pacha Lounge.
Natural women hate on relaxed girls, or vice versa, relaxed girls hate on natural women. Why? Like, it's...
I hate that too. And you know,
think it's stupid.
as I was saying, like,
I think in the natural community as well, there's a certain type of arrogance. Like, I'm higher than thou. I'm more conscious.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
more
mean.
aware. I'm more
And I do
proud.
meet girls like that too. Like,
You're not. Nobody is. We're all in our own. We all have our own vices, and we're all entertaining experiences in our life that we have to go through individually. Like, and as I was saying to you before, like, the lenses that we see through is still the same lens. Technically, we're still all black people. Like, we are still going to be ridiculed, or still going to be looked at differently, regardless of if our hair is straight, if our hair is locked, nappy, curly, whatever. We're still seen through that lens because the outside world doesn't perceive anything different other than our skin, right? So, I mean, as a collective, we should embrace each other more, I guess, like, in terms of hair.
I agree.
Whatever. If you have straight hair, come to our events though, because this is for you. We don't care if
and
your hair is...
we do struggle. Like, when I started the whole transition, I got a lot of negativity and a lot of some positive comments, but I got quite a few negative feedback from my family and even my close friends. Like, when I first started my locks, I was afraid that, you know, if I cut my hair off and I have my hair short, I'll look so unattractive.
I still go through that, by the way. I still feel that.
Okay. It's okay, because
Often.
like, the comment I got from my mom, she was like, oh, why are you doing this to your hair? Like, you're not gonna get a job. No man will want you because your hair is too nappy. No one will want you. You're not gonna look pretty. I got all sorts of comments, even from my aunt, like my elders. I really got a lot of negative comments.
People saying, why are you wearing weave and promoting this event? I am like every other person. Like, there's so many women who are not able to embrace because they're going through what I'm going through. You know what I mean? Everything is a challenge in life. So I don't think I don't reject people who are natural or who are unnatural from coming to our event. I embrace people like that. I would like to see people like that, because that's where I was last year before I did the big chop. That's where I was, like, when I saw my friends who were going natural. I'm like, ew, what are you doing? Like, yeah, you look gross. Nobody wants you. But, like, that's the mentality, and that's what we have to try to overcome. Like, we're all going through our things. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, we're all going through what we're going through, man. So just
Rip beside your face, Tresses and Dresses.
yes, Tresses and Dresses.
I'm gonna say it again because the video got cut out.
It's cut out?
The last part.
Oh.
Yeah, as we were saying earlier, like, I have no problem with girls wearing weaves or anything like that. It's just the whole mentality behind it. For girls who want to wear their hair straight or wear weaves, who think that girls with natural hair or kinky hair is, you know, unkept, ugly, don't know what they're doing, or they don't look presentable, you know, we're lazy or whatnot. No, that's not the case. You know, we feel confident and beautiful in our own skin too, just like how you feel confident and beautiful in your own skin as well. So there's no problem if you want to wear, you know, your wigs, weaves. I have no problem with that. It's just the mentality and thinking behind it, how you look at me and think about me, you know. So go ahead, knock yourself out. Where do you know what I mean? That's cool.
Do what makes you feel right. At the end of the day, you're not sleeping in bed with anybody
No.
else's hair. You're sleeping with your own hair. So,
but there are times
if you're natural and your hair is short and you want to buy a wig, girl, go get a wig.
It's cool. It's totally
like, what's
cool.
the problem? What's the problem? Like, don't feel compelled to represent something unless you feel that it's natural to you. I'm not 100% there yet. No, I'm not. Like,
it is
I'm
a process.
going through it.
It is a process. Like it's not only a physical process, it's a mental process behind it. You know what I mean? Like it's not just like go.
So with
shrinkage.
my hair, I mean shrinkage, that annoys me definitely. I wash my hair, I do all these things, put treatment, do everything, and then the first day it will be like this, and it's all sexy and it's all dope and it's cute and whatever. The next day it's like this. So I could see why like people get tired or they get annoyed, right? Especially if you're newly natural and you haven't been relaxed for a long time. You've been relaxed for a long time. These are the things that you're gonna have to experience. So what we want to show at the Big Chop is how
the Big Chop is an event we're doing on December 18th at a salon called Afro Girl
Hair Design
on what's the street?
Weston Road.
And what it is that we gathered 4 girls together to come together and celebrate the whole transitioning from processed hair to natural hair. So that's the whole event, the Big Chop. And after the Big Chop on December 18th, we're doing Tresses and Dresses, which is a party event. You come by and you do your own part. You come by in your nice sexy dress and hairstyle and just have a drink, have a cocktail,
and bring some guys.
And bring some sexy hot guys. But yeah, shrinkage I definitely understand. And if you find a way to make yourself go through this process.
What is your advice for people who are struggling with embracing their whole natural?
My advice is to find some kind of motivation, encouragement, whether if it's like some girl on a blog that you like commenting to and she comments back to you and you discuss through a blog somewhere, or whether if it's, finding me on Facebook and talking to me, like find some kind of motivation or supporter.
And guys, we want to hear your feedback too.
Yes.
What do you think about women with natural hair as opposed to women with relaxed hair or weaved up hair? I know guys often say that they don't like girls with weave, but we don't like you either. No joking.
Even guys will say they don't like girls with natural hair or the nappy look. They use that word.
But then they'll say they want natural hair, which is they're clearly indicating something here. You don't want nappy hair, but you want natural hair. So what are you saying here,
buddy? Make up your mind.
Yeah.
And I hate that word when the word nappy is okay when it's used in a certain way. If it's used like in a way to insult somebody, I just don't like that word used that way. So yeah, when guys go like they don't like girls with nappy hair or the nappy hair, they need a perm, they need a wig. I remember one guy told me, yeah, your hair looks nice, but when are you gonna cut it and put back your straight hair? I'm like, what? No, this is not some kind of, one day I woke up and decided to lock my hair for the day. No, this is a journey for me, and I'm in love with it. I'm in love with my hair, and I do have a spiritual connection with my hair, and I'm not going anywhere, and neither is my hair. I'm gonna have my hair to the day I die, and if you don't like it, you can go beep.
There's so many, I guess you could say, like facets or different types of people that are represented in the natural hair community. There's Weavelicious me, like women who have their natural hair and then they still wear weaves and then they wear their natural hair.
There's a lot of women that feel that way.
From time to time, and they don't feel like being a walking stigma, as I said before. Whereas, I don't necessarily feel it's a stigma, but I'm just saying that's the mentality that people may have. Whereas there's people like Stacia who rock their locks proudly. There's people like Anya who rock her little
Hi,
fro.
Anya.
Rock her little fro, like, in a very cute way. So it just all depends on who you are as a person and what you're comfortable with.
Oh, sorry to cut you off.
Yes, just be comfortable with you at all times, okay?
But back, my whole process, so when I started my hair, I got like a lot of negative feedback. And what I did was, I went to the store and I bought kinky hair weave. And I attached the twist to my lock, because my lock was so short. I put kinky hair twist in my hair just to give it some kind of length, or just to start off with. And I stuck with that for about a couple months until my hair started to grow. And then I was so happy with the length as it began to grow. And as my hair began to lock and grow, I fell in love with it more and more every day. Even though I went through a little bit of a struggle with the whole length thing and how it looked. Man, my hair looked so toe up sometimes. Man, I felt like putting on a hat. I didn't want to go out anywhere. I got teased a lot, especially from guys. I got teased a lot.
Yeah, guys usually are the reason time.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, so this is for some reason they thought like I was going through something and it was gonna be over with, and I'll go back to whatever. No, this is me, man. This is how I am. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
To wrap up, please come to our events, the Big Chop, on December 18th.
We don't have the flyer for the Big Chop, but I'll post it at the link at the bottom.
December 18th. It's at 3228 Weston Road, 1 block north of Shepherd, Afro Girl Hair Design. And it starts at 7 p.m. It's going to be a fabulous event. Come with your relaxed hair, come with your afro hair, come with your curly hair, your locks, your twists, whatever you want to do, and just come and support. After that,
after party, bottle it up.
Tresses and Dresses.
Popping bottles.
Pearls and cocktails, locks and frocks, come dressed to impress in your Tresses and Dresses. This is just to counter the stereotypes that natural girls don't party and have fun. Yes, we do. We don't sit around and chant and burn incense all day, although I love to do that. I mean, we still party.
We still sexy
still enjoy
too.
ourselves, and we're still fly. So this is to commemorate our flyness and to...
Where is it at?
Pacha Lounge.
Pacha
Lounge, I'm sorry. 1305 Dundas Street, West Toronto, Ontario.
Dundas, on OSSINGTON, yeah. And
that's Saturday, December 18th, and you do have to purchase tickets in advance. You can do so by emailing us to RSVP at tressesndresses@gmail.com.
Zoom right in. Damn. That's such an awesome
you can
flyer.
call us at 647-865-2026, and we will make arrangements to reserve some tickets for you.
Tickets are going fast.
Yes, so holler dollars.
There'll be music by DJ SPEXX and Spoons and reggae, hip hop, old school, R&B all night. It's gonna be great. So come in your sexy dress, stilettos, and do it up. Do your hair up.
Yes.